Hi, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Oh, hold on 1 second. Don't anybody go nowhere. Hi, Barbara. Hey, Skipper Joe. Hello. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, okay. Sorry. Hello. All right. Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay. Hi, Tammy. So it says, what do they love about you? Each person is going to be a different answer. Ah, there's many of people without electricity and air conditioning right now in Texas. Many trees and power lines still down, debris all over the road. A lot of flooding issues still continue. Oh, and it's moving up toward Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, all that area. Our special for today, Miss Texas, girlfriend. Mwah. Hope your puppies are doing good. It's 3333. For me to give you just a little briefing on what they love the most about you. Want to know why they can't just leave you alone? Want to know why that after a certain point of time, they have to reach out to you? Want to know why this is unbreakable either way? Want to know why? Want to know what it is that they're feeling? You want me to tell you their thoughts like that? I got you. 3333. 3333. Hey, Donna French. Lindsay, I'm jealous. You got it, Texas. You'll be number one. Moderators, Texas is number one. And if Shelly's not napping, she'll probably be on here and she'll probably get it too. Hey, Zara. They're right here. Remember I had a half of one there? They took it and they took the one next to it. I'm off for work today, but I'm back to work tomorrow. Back tomorrow. That antibiotic's going through me, if you know what I mean. It's going through me. Look at my hair parting in the middle today like I'm 12. I don't know what's going on. So that storm is still moving like crazy. I'm going to turn it around for you real quick. I don't know if you could see it. That red part's spinning. It says Shreveport, Tyler, Pine Bluff, 1 a.m. Tuesday, 35 miles an hour. It's still going to be around. Let me just switch that so I don't get in trouble. Now YouTube can be queer with stuff. But this is live from Fox News right now. Right now. Minneapolis, you got some thunderstorms coming, 77 degrees. New Orleans is about cloudy and 91. New York City is fair, about 88. Orlando is thunderstorms and 91 coming. Philadelphia, haze, it's about 92, 93 degrees here. San Diego is partly cloudy, 75 degrees. San Francisco is partly cloudy with 70 degrees. I'll take the 70, shoot. And Seattle is partly cloudy with 90 degrees. Yep, so that's what we have, you guys. That's what we have right now. It is over 100 degrees in Padres Negras, wherever that's at. Corpus Christi is 99. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Yes, thank you. Did I see your comment? Now let me just go right back on up, honey bun. Let me go back up. And then let me go back down. Barbara. Dorothy Parker. Priscilla, hello. All right. Barbara. Hey, Helen. Hi, Barbara. That's all I see so far for Barbara. Let me keep looking, see if you wrote anything else. Sometimes, I don't know who, sometimes comments get filtered for some reason. Healing prayers for me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, right, Texas? Thank God. Barbara. I didn't see anything, Barbara, other than you saying, hey, Helen. So, hey, Barbara. Is that what you meant? Otherwise, hello from Norway. Hello from Norway. So it's 3333. Tell me the person's name. Corpus Christi is you. Oh, okay. Hot. 99, it said. So whoever it is you want to know this about doesn't have to be your significant partner. It could be what your boss think about you. It could be anybody you want to know from the very last time you saw them. What is their thought about you? So that's what we're dealing with now. Let me see if I bring this down. Is it too low? Skipper Joe, how are you making out? Everybody, can you send prayers for Skipper Joe's friend who lost her son? Sadly, he passed away in his sleep. I know it was not addiction. He was in a group home. So, you know, he was special needs. But a vibrant young man. Even had a girlfriend. Really pretty much a good kid. So send prayers to Skipper Joe's friend. And for Skipper Joe, because he's taking it hard, because he's seeing his friend go through this. So please send prayers to Skipper Joe and his friend. Appreciate that, please. Yeah, snitches get stitches. That's what they say. Noah's farming and music. Your 12-year-old friend. Oh, I'm sorry. But Noah, you're too young to be on my page. It says for 18 and older, so I don't know why you're on here. But I'm sorry about your friend. Bullying is a very hard thing for people to deal with, and the adults need to take that more seriously. But Noah, please, you're going to have to leave my channel. You're not old enough to be on here. It's legally, you're not allowed. I'm going to have to hide you. I'm sorry. You posted it again, Barbara. I don't know what... You're going to have to break it up maybe, because if TikTok's deleting it... I mean, TikTok. And I was going to say Facebook. I don't even have Facebook. There it is. Me and Lily told you to get rid of... Yes, we did. He ended up ghosting you. Now you're dating a close mutual friend of his. Well, how did he ghost you if you got rid of him? I'm confused. Right? Because Lily told you he's no good. So stop worrying about him. You shouldn't even be thinking about him. Don't care what he's doing or who he's doing it with. So Boeing admitted and took the guilty plea because of 2 fatal 737 MAX crashes caused by them. Oh, wait. I saw you, Barbara. You were going to break up with him, but he ended up ghosting you before you could do it. Ah, that sucker. That's all right. He did you a favor. 3333. Avenada. Texas Pixie. My girl, Texas Pixie. I'm going to call you soon, Texas. And Tammy. I know, I hear you. Well, I just hope you can trust this friend of his. Don't you worry, it's a setup. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, we're back on. When I go like this, when you see me go like this, pay attention to the screen. Because when I go like this, that's either my daughter or my grandson calling. And I'm going to answer it. I'll refund everybody and they call it a day. Because I'm going to answer that call from my daughter or my grandson. Anybody else? They could wait. They could wait. But just know, my daughter or my grandson, I'm going to go like this. That means I got a phone call coming in. So I'll just go like this. When I go like this, then that means I got a call. And I'm going to take it. Because there ain't nothing coming before my family. Nothing, okay? All right. So, Texas, you're up first. Come on, Lily. I got you right with me. I got Miss Lily. Her and I have been talking, as you can see. Her and I. Come on. Miss Lily and I have been talking. So I'm going to leave it this way. Just because I want Lily's energy to come in this picture. In here. I want her energy in. Matter of fact, I should bring her over closer. I think I'll bring her over closer. I think that we would like that better. So give me a second. Oh, hold on now. Don't be looking at my butt. Because I got to go over here. Come here, Lily. I don't mean to pick you up by your head. I swear I don't. I don't mean to hurt you. All right. I got my Lily girl with me. Right here. Right with me. All right. Turn around. Come on. All right. So we got Lily. I'm going to put you back up here. All right. You hear that guy making that noise over there again? I know. Let me see your hair. Got this all in your hair. Got that all in your hair. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, her chair is beautiful. I love her chair. Matter of fact, one of the sticks looked kind of bent today. I don't know why. Lily, what happened? Up into your stick. One of the sticks on the seat. Look a little crooked. What happened? Did you jump off of there? Yeah, isn't she pretty? All right. All right. So, we're going to do Texas first. You know Texas. Give me a message for Texas about the last feelings or emotions that he had with her. Take me to that last, tell me to the last moment or the last, even not the last moment, but the last thought he had about her. Whether it was why she was with him, why they were broken up, whether it was today, was it yesterday? Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. Texas, this is for you. All right, I need you. I need you to connect with me. Do it this way. Do it this way. It was the Texas. Tell me about the word whatever. What does the word whatever mean to you, Texas? Texas, what's the word whatever? That's not what I mean, Mazer. Please, hold your comment. Texas, where are you? Where's the word whatever used, Texas? He says whatever a lot when I ask him questions. Okay, because Lily's telling me, like, that's how she's saying it, like, whatever. Like, you might be like, well, I heard this and this, or this is what I saw, or this is what I da-da-da. He's like, whatever. Like he's not explaining it. Like, whatever. So, I'm also hearing, like, almost like F and leave. So, at the end or the last time that you were actually together, did he say F and leave? Did he say those words, F and leave? And is that what he said? He said yes. He said then F and leave? Like, then F and leave? Okay, day before. That's fine. Because that's what I'm hearing him. Okay, so now what I'm hearing is almost like he has a headache. He's got a headache, a really bad headache on this side of his head. So that's my right side of the head. It might be left on the video, but it's on the right side of my head. And almost like here we go again. I'm hearing the words, here we go again. Same shit over and over. Is that what he's saying? Is he kind of like, it's always about the same shit? Are you bringing up the past of something? Is that what he said? Like, let it go? I'm hearing like, let it go. Like, let it go. Like, it's done. Let it go. But now let's get into the part. Let's get into the end of your message. Let's get into the part, how he feels about you. Yes, I guess I'm just trying to figure out why he kept chasing his ex-girlfriend after we had gotten back together. Yeah. So, what I'm getting is that he is and he isn't. So just know, like, it might look like that's what he's doing, but he's not. It's just that they do the same things. So either she's a pretty good drinker, or she hangs at the bar, because it's like birds of a feather flock together. So does that make sense to you, Texas? They do the same things? Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's kind of like, listen, it's not that he thinks she's cuter than you or he wants to really be with her. It's that she don't bitch and moan at him when he gets drunk or wants a drink, because she don't have his best interest at heart. She doesn't. Exactly. She's like one of the guys to him, because she's very little maintenance. Do you understand? He doesn't have to put on his best performance. In other words, he can be a lush and a loser and a drunk It's like she's not always nagging, so he'll say. That's what he'll say. She don't nag at me. Of course she don't. Because she wants the same thing he does. Her life is totally fucked up. She has no balance in her life. But understand and know that I don't care how many of these Rebecca's or whatever her name is, or Kathy, I don't know how many of them there are. Doesn't matter. None of them will he feel can compete to you or compare to you. They're only a moment thing, Texas, is what he wants you to know. They're only a moment thing. They're just to get him to be able to have a good time without having to hear shit, without having to, don't fuck up his high. Don't fuck up his buzz. Don't be a buzz killer. You know what I mean? Like, he just wants to drink and not have to hear no shit. And that's the only reason he likes her around. Because you believe in the potential and the best that he can be. And that girl doesn't care about that part. She doesn't care that he can be sober and happy. She doesn't care. Hey D. She don't care. She don't want that part of him. She only wants drinks bought and she only wants to get some attention. She's definitely an attention seeker. But honestly, you know what? You need to not pay attention to that. He knows. Thank you, Barbara. He knows that any other female is a trigger for you. He knows that. And he knows that'll make you get mad enough to walk away and leave. Get jealous. He knows that. But in the side, he's like laughing, Texas, because he's like, I wouldn't want that fucking nasty lust. She'd been sleeping with everybody. He knows that already. So that's what you need to know. He loves you, Texas. I know it might look like something else because he's given her attention or whatever. But it's really not her directly that he's giving the attention to. It's because she supports him in doing the wrong things. So he wants you to, you need to know that. He wants you to know that. Lily wants you to know that. There's no way I could know what he said to you last. But Lily knows. Spirit knows. So you see what I'm saying? I know it hurts, Texas. But trust me. Stay low. Stay quiet for a couple days at the most. Even tonight or tomorrow. He'll reach out to you. Because he don't want you gone. And he don't want you gone. No. He don't want you gone. Nope. You're welcome, Texas. He knows what that woman is. And he don't want her. Something on the screen. And he don't want her. It might look like he does. She might think he does. But when he has to come to choose, when really push comes to shove, he's choosing you. So just know that. Just know that, baby girl. Just know that. He knows how to push your buttons, and you let him. And you let him. He knew it would work. He knew it would work. And it would give him space so he could drink. And that's exactly what he did. You left and he went drinking. Yeah, she is. She's reading it. I can see her eyes. I can see her eyes. I can see her eyes looking. Right, girl? She's smart, I'm telling you. She is smart. All right, who's after Texas? Oh, Tammy. Tammy, you paid? Tammy. Are you working? He does, Texas, but I'll call you later. Tammy, you gotta save your money, damn it. Tammy, sometimes you got to make sure you start putting money away. All right? Now, who you want to know about, Scott? You want to know about Scott? Or somebody else? Who you want to know about, Scott or somebody else? It's getting dark here. Supposed to get a storm. Alexa, is this supposed to rain tonight? Okay, Mr. Scott. We're talking to Tammy now. Oh, Tammy, Lily said that she loves your kitty cats. All right, now in reference to Scott, Tammy, he's mad at you for leaving him. He's very mad at you for leaving him. He didn't think you would ever go away without him. He really didn't think you'd do it. And he tries to hide his feelings and emotions from you. Are you aware of that? He doesn't always share how he really feels to you. He's very scared to take the same leap of faith that you did to come there, but he wants to. He's worried that he's going to have to do life without you, and that wasn't his plan even from the beginning. That was not his plan. Yeah, he does say that, Tammy. He does say that you get involved in things. What's the matter with this thing? Charger, isn't it charger? He said that you get involved with things that, like, nothing makes sense. He feels like sometimes nothing makes sense. Like he's saying you don't think first. He's saying that you don't think things through. You go too fast. You should have stayed. He says you blame him all the time. He says you blame him all the time. But he also says that he don't want to be without you. His pride's in the way and his ego gets in the way and his feelings are still hurt because you left. And he had no choice but to stay there. He's glad he stayed right now because he would never have survived living in the car like you. He would have never survived that. Yeah, it was his choice to leave. True. Absolutely. But he would have never survived in the car. Never. He thinks that you're very strong. He's amazed that you've gotten this far. He's hoping eventually you're going to go back. He's hoping you'll go back. At the same time, with one part of him hoping that you'll come back to where he is in Minnesota. At the same time, he's going to change his mind and want to come there. It's going to be him coming as a visit. It's going to come as a visit. And if he sees the stabilization, he's going to stay. He's going to stay. Like he'll come back again and stay. Eventually, you two will be back together. Right now, maybe right by September, yes. During the month of September, yes. Right, Lily? around September. I don't think it'd be later than October. It feels really strong September. But he has to see that you're secure, that it's safe. Because his biggest fear is to be homeless. His biggest fear is to be homeless. Yeah, let him calm down. But the way you two talk to one another has to change. The way you two communicate has to change. You are not his boss. He's not your boss. You have to decide to start from the friendship and build back up. You lost yourselves both in this relationship. You lost the value that you had, laughing, giggling, having fun as friends. You lost that by becoming controlling, bossy. And I don't know if that's you or him or both of you, because you both have a stubborn streak. But honestly, I'm going to tell you, you can't change the other person. The other person has to want to change themselves. They have to want to better themselves. They have to want what you want. Your goals have to line up before his movement will ever come toward you. So both of you are sweet, loving, caring individuals. And you both know that you love each other very much. But you both know how to get on each other's nerves. There's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. It's like if you both stay in your own lane, do your thing, do what you got to do, let him do what he's got to do, respect that. You choose to go out to work, he chooses to stay home and do whatever and go to treatment and whatever, then that's what he chooses to do. But if you choose to love him like that, then that's what you choose to do. But you can't get mad at him for that. And you can't throw it in his face. And you can't say, I go to work all day and I come home and this and that and the other thing. It is what it is. But he misses you. It's like he sends you a little bit of money or tries to help you a little bit, or that's coming. He's going to do that, or he has recently done that. But he's like, I can't take care of me here and you there. I can't afford both places. I can only really pay for one, which is why eventually he's going to want to come and live with you. Because there's nothing for him there. Since you left, he's never felt so lonely since you left. And he was worried, sick about you. He was scared for you. He said there's people out there that will hurt you, and he's worried about you. You're too trusting. Don't get mixed up in people's drama. Just keep it moving. He was telling him something important last evening. My dad hospitalized, and he chose NASCAR instead. Well, I guess he felt, number one, he doesn't really know your dad that well. Number two, you don't spend a lot of time around your dad either. Number three, he can't do anything about it. And number four is that the NASCAR helped him to not have to deal with the situation because his own father disowned him. So it was very painful for him. And that's a very hard subject for him in general, and I think you already know that. Yep, Cranky, you can. So I think you already know that. He's in love with you. There's no doubt. There is no doubt. He's in love with you. But because he didn't have a dad at all in his life, I don't feel like he even really knows who his dad is or if his dad is passed. Because his dad doesn't feel like he's alive. And if he is, he sure is not in his life like that. So it was just very painful, very hard for him. All right? Good job, Lily. So, Tammy, you will be together. I promise you. You will be together. It's going to get better. Just keep going and stop spending money. Make me come there, beat your butt. And Lily will get you. Yeah, she said. Renata. Renata? Yes, Tammy, he's not interested. He is not interested. Same way you're not interested in any other guys. You talk, you talk and you flirt a little bit, whatever. You're very sweet and kind. You're totally southern. You got that southern attitude, but ooh, the winds are blowing bad out there. The heck is going on? Oh my. Huh. I saw this video, and this lady was walking in her backyard, and her backyard was a lot of trees, and there was no wind. All the other trees were standing very still, and this one tree just shaking. The leaves on it was just shaking. The branches, the leaves were shaking. And as soon as she waved to the tree, then it stopped shaking. The fuck? Couldn't have made that shit up. Hot and sunny. It was hot and sunny here, but looks a little bit hazy now. And the trees are blowing. My trees are blowing hard right now. It was, Lindsay? Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tammy. We love you. Okay, who's up now? Renata. Renata, you're up. Renata, is it who I think it is? Who's that? Who's that? Who wrote that? Somebody wrote something? Got Denise on the list? Who is that turkey? Crazy people. Renata. Of course. Okay, Renata. Let's see. Feelings, emotions, last thoughts of you. The words come out of his mouth is that I didn't even ask her nothing. That she doesn't understand. These are words. I'm going to speak words that he's saying. She doesn't understand. This is him talking to himself. She doesn't understand. She don't get it. She don't understand why I can't even explain it right now, is what he's saying. Oh God, he's like all upset because he wanted to talk to you so bad, and he felt like I can't even explain it right now because I can't afford for somebody to see me. It's okay, Zara. I'll have to tell her another time. I'll have to explain it at another time. It's like I'll have to discuss it at another time. But then he says that I don't know what it is about her that drive me crazy. There's something about you that drives him crazy. Almost like he can't really be himself, think normally clear. It's like, a Russian missile attack killed at least 31, hit children's hospital. Russian military attack. They hit a children's hospital. It's like he says you're making him crazy. Renata, he says you're making him crazy. He's like the younger women make you work harder. They make you work harder. They need more attention than the older women. The older women have their children to keep them busy and other things to keep them busy, and he feels that you want a lot of his attention, like you need a lot of attention. Is that true, Renata? That's what he's saying. That you need a lot of his attention. Is that true, Renata? Yeah, right, Lindsay? It's terrible. I just saw it say that. I'm watching the news here. As you look behind me. I'm watching the news go across the bottom of the screen. You can see it going across the bottom of the screen. This right now they're talking about Texas officials discuss recovery after Hurricane Beryl. Beryl weakens into tropical storm as it moves north. It's moving north. More than 2 million people are without power right now. Right above Texas to the right. You don't really show him like desperate for that. Lily says you do. Lily says you do when you message him, email him, text him. Lily says you do. You like him to look right at you when you are out in public. When you see him looking around too much, you start talking more. Is that true? Is that true? Did anybody get to watch Astrology Blitz last night? I'm telling you, he's amazing. Funny as hell. Okay, Renata, thank you. He doesn't mind. He loves to give you attention. He doesn't mind. He wonders what it would be like to be with you all the time, Renata. He's wondering what it'll be like. Yeah, he is, right, Denise? He's wondering what it'll be like to be with you all the time. He's wondering if he has enough stamina, energy, to be with you all the time. It's like he can barely keep up now. Seems he's pretty quick to finish, if you know what I mean. Zara, where you at? I know you're on here. He's pretty quick to finish. It's like he gets so excited to get started, and then he finishes quicker than he thinks about. He wished it could last longer, in other words. I'm hearing round 2, though. I'm hearing round 2. So apparently, I guess it's more than once, because I'm hearing round 2. He does not know what the hell you got like into his head. He doesn't know how the hell he lost control. Because in the beginning, he felt like he could just step away. He could just go focus on his family, his wife, do whatever. And then just only a year or so or 2 later, then all of a sudden now, especially after being intimate with you, he just don't know what the hell happened. It's like he wakes up thinking of you. He goes to bed thinking of you. He's at work in a meeting and thinking of you. It's like, what the hell? And that's what I keep hearing him saying, like, what the hell? Exactly. I want to say he'll say he cares deeply for you. I want to say right now that he's saying that I care deeply for her. There's nothing that he wouldn't do for you. But he fears that you'll want to leave one day. He fears that his age will bother you enough to make you want to leave one day. So he's scary about making the investment into being with you 100% full time and walking away from what he has. Because what he has is stable. But going to you, he's afraid that you'll outgrow him, that you'll not want him in 5 years, 10 years even. And then what's he going to do? He don't know what you see in him or why somebody like you would be interested in him is what he says. That's what he says. He doesn't understand why somebody like you would want an old man like him. And he calls himself an old man. He doesn't look like an old man. But that's what he's calling himself. Because he's older. Like what, 20-some years older than you? 18, 20-something years older than you? Um, you can, nothing you can say. You could talk to your blue in the face. But honestly, there's nothing you can tell him. You can only show him. Time is what will show him. Time. That's it. Nothing else will show him. See, Michael Bell? You had to act up, right? Your own loss. Good job, Lily. So that's what he's thinking. That's what you got. That's what you got, Renata. That's what you got. I know you had little pins in your hair. Yeah, he won't. Probably tomorrow. Monday's a tough day. Probably tomorrow. Don't worry. Zara, you're up. Where are you, Zara? Zara, where are you? Yeah, he misses you too. Oh, she's at work? Okay. I'll go last? Okay, thank you, Barbara. All right, who we got after Zara? Then we have Denise. Denise. Give me a person's name, please. Denise, a person's name. Okay. I'm going to give you the thoughts, the words that are in his head when your name comes to his mind. Or if your name is said around him. Oh, Barbara, you know what I wanted to ask you? You don't do caretaking work, do you, Barbara? Like CNA work in Georgia? Who does CNA work in Georgia? Priscilla? Who does CNA work in Georgia? Who can do home health aid work in Georgia? I saw a lady needing help. His favorite thing about you? Okay, Denise. We're going to find that out right now. Oh, okay. I thought so, Barbara. Okay. All right. Just thinking I was crazy. Okay. I knew some lady that was on a TikTok needed help. And she said she was paying, I think she said $21 an hour. Or did she say $18 an hour? I forget. She needed help. Yeah, she was in a wheelchair. This is a white lady in a wheelchair. A heavyset white lady in a wheelchair. Is that the lady? Was she a heavyset white lady in a wheelchair? She wears her fingernails real pointy. Oh, good. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Definitely a lot of work. Yeah, I saw she has a different girl there working now. Okay, Denise. What does he like about you? Well, number one, hi, Leslie in Texas. How are you doing there? Are you safe in Texas? Is it raining in Texas? I'm going to get back to you in 1 second. Leslie, hang tight. Oh, okay, Barbara. Denise, he likes the way that you would speak with him. He likes the way that you weren't really argumentative. I mean, you spoke your mind, but you were careful how you put it out there. You always came across as very shy to him. Very unexperienced, I want to say. It feels like you came across more... Okay, Leslie, thank you. It feels like you came across more like... I don't want to say a virgin, but I want to say a virgin. And the reason I say that is because you didn't act like a hoe. You didn't act like you're just trying to have sex. You didn't act like that's what it was all about. So if you want to purchase one of these, what did the person like about you? What was the things that they liked about you? Or what's the last thing they thought about you? It's 3333. So, he also did speak about your body, your body mass, like your body strength, like the curves, the muscles, the way you carried yourself. It's like you felt like you took really good care of yourself. Now, I also feel like you would compliment him, or you would make him feel better about a certain situation that he would talk about. You made him feel important, or like what he thought was important. And it seemed, okay, Leslie, and it seemed like, he spoke about your eyes. And he loved the fact that your hair is like wavy, like almost curly wavy, like it naturally. It's just that you're very naturally beautiful. He's really not into all the makeup and all that. Although he knows that you would enhance your beauty with more makeup, but he thinks you're beautiful naturally. There was something that you did, I want to say, to him. And I don't know if you gave him a massage. Did you give him a massage? Yeah, that's what he said, more natural. Did you give him a massage at some point? Or did he have a pain and you gave him a massage? Was there something about a massage? Okay, there's something, Denise, that he's talking about a massage. So either this is what he's thinking, this is what he's fantasizing, but it's something like a massage because he feels like he wanted to get so close to you, but he feels like you played a game with him in a certain kind of way. Like you kept a boundary. Feels like you kept a boundary. It could have been, yes. Sorry, you missed some other words. But Denise, he definitely feels like there's something about your energy that made him feel like home. It reminded him like he's comfortable. It made him feel like he's safe. You're not like the other girls. There was something that's quite different. Zara. There's something that was quite different about you than everybody else. You're not the same as them. And he knows that. Did you used to text back and forth with him? Denise, did you text back and forth with him at some point? At some point, did you text back and forth with him? Because it felt like a lot of your answers were, I don't know. Well, what do you want to do? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Feels like a lot of your answers were, I don't know. Did you say a lot of I don't knows? There's something about when you do squats with your butt. Something about when you're doing squats. Like it's like a barbell, like a bell, I would say barbell, like over your shoulders with the weights and squatting down with the behind your neck. Does that make sense? Do you do those type of squats? With barbells, like with a weight, not dumbbells, but one bar with weights on each side, a big long bar with weights on each side. Did you squat down with it behind your neck? Oh, he talked to you about who he was texting. Okay, because he's saying something about texting and you. Oh, hip thrust. Okay. Okay, so that's what it was. So, because it's like he's watching, that's like a pelvic tilt, right? Is it a pelvic type of tilt? Okay. It's something about a flexor. So whatever you were doing works on a flexor or a flexor muscle or flexor. Does that make sense? What works on the front of the top of your thigh? The front of the top of your thighs. Your knees are bent. But your butt and everything is going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Or up and hold it and then down. That make sense? Does that make sense? Don't ask me. Listen, do I look like I work out? No. I don't know a fucking thing I'm talking about. I'm just telling you what he's saying. I don't have a fucking clue. I couldn't fake my way through a gym for nothing. Treadmill, that's about all I could help you with. And one time I tried the eucalyptus, but the eucalyptus was too hard for me to do. That was like climbing steps or something. It felt like climbing steps. It was exhausting. Yeah, that eucalyptus, I'm telling you, I know nothing about a gym. Except a tanning bed, the water machine, the juicy bar. I ain't got the money to pay you, so stop calling. Okay. If that Wells Fargo don't leave me alone, I swear to God, I can't take the bill. There's no point in making the payment because I pay it and the balance doesn't go down. I'm just going to have to ruin my credit because it's killing me. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, that's an elliptical machine. I call it eucalyptus. I don't know what it's called. That's it. That's the one. That's what it is. That's what he's talking about, your butt. James, what's up? From England, what's up? So, he likes the way you sound when you talk. Something's different about your dialect, the way you talk. Maybe the words, I don't know if it's an accent, I don't know what you got. But something about the way you talk is what he likes a lot. It's like when you would check him out, you would think he didn't see you check him out, but he saw you check him out. And vice versa. Just like when he checked you out, he thought you didn't see him check you out, but you saw him check you out. And if that lady's shirt gets any tighter on that show, look at that lady. You can't really see it because it's so light. But her dress is so tight. It's crazy. Closing arguments held in Senator Menendez bribery trial. That's the dude, senator, that they went to his house and confiscated his clothes and all that. And he had all this money sewn in pockets of jackets and suits and everything else, hiding money that he got for bribes. Sucker. Oh, cool. You're on your press-up board? Well, you want to talk to Denise, because Denise is the person that works out in this classroom right here. Denise works out at the gym all the time. Well, Denise, that's what he's thinking about, and that's what he's liking. He also feels like he hasn't seen you in a while, so there's going to be something coming up where you're going to see him sooner than you think. Sooner than you think, unexpectedly, like you didn't plan on that one. But I feel like you're always matching. When you go to the gym, your outfits always match, and they match your sneakers, or the colors of your sneakers. So that's what I feel like you're always matching. When he hears your name, he listens real closely. He's interested. He wants to hear if you're seeing anybody, if you're dating anybody. It's like his ears are opened. It's like he's waiting for an opportunity, though, Denise. He's waiting for an opportunity, but yet he also thinks that someone else is getting in his way. I don't know who that is. Bowen agrees to plead guilty to criminal fraud conspiracy charge due to 2 fatal 737 MAX crashes. Oh my God, they're going to go broke on that. Somebody's getting in his way, or he's afraid somebody's getting in his way. So he's listening carefully. It's kind of like he heard something through the grapevine that somebody's interested in you or going to ask you out. That's what I hear about your name. Yeah, his friend. Yep, his friend. Yes, ma'am. Zara is from Australia. And Mr. Woodlife, he's from England. You got a gym in your spare bedroom. You work out 6 days a week. That's pretty good. Denise, how many days a week do you work out? Cranky, you're up. Cranky, you're up. Because I know Zara, you're up. Because I was going to do you before, but you weren't here. So I did Denise. Zara's up first, and then Cranky. Zara. Do you want to go now, Zara, or you wanted to go at the end? They told me that you wanted to go at the end. It's up to you. You want to go now or at the end? Oh, 5 days a week. Okay. Oh, okay, at work. So at the end. Okay. Okay, no problem. So Cranky, you're up. Cranky. Are you here, Cranky? Lindsay, I can't. I'm sorry, even though you're my mod. I can't. Now, the biggest mistake was you asked me on the live in front of everybody. So if I did this for you, I'd have to do it for everybody else. So that was the biggest mistake that you made. Sorry, Lindsay. But if I do it for you, then I got to do it for everybody else, so I can't. Sorry, Lindsay. Cranky, where you at? Cranky. Calling Cranky one more time. Cranky. God. Well, don't overdo it, especially in this heat if it's hot in England. Okay, Cranky. Who are we doing this on? Who are we doing this about? Oh? Are we going to do Cranky? Is it for O? Is it for O? Okay. All right. So you want to know what your you want to know what O's favorite thing is about you? You want to know what he thought last or what his favorite thing about you? It's not both. It's one or the other. What he thought last or what his favorite thing about you is. Or you want to know what his favorite thing about you is. Why is he into you so much? You want to know it? You want to know why he's into you so much? Oh, wow, James. It is? Cranky? Yeah, okay. All right, let's see what he likes about you so much, Cranky. Take me into him. Please take me into O's emotions and feelings where Cranky's concerned. In the beginning of this relationship with him, you used to agree with him a lot. You used to agree with him a lot, and he would say things, and you would laugh a lot about what he would say. Like different things he would say would make you laugh a lot. Also, he's talking about the connection with his mother. He saw it with his own eyes. It's like he saw it with his own eyes. And that made his heart really happy. You didn't judge anybody. Nobody was being judged. You didn't judge the way they lived or where they lived or how they lived. You didn't judge. You just never judged. It's like he always knew you were going to be a great mother. He always knew that you would be a great mother. He's saying that your legs were long. Are your legs long? Well, it's nice to meet you too. It's nice to meet you too. Staying off the grid. So nice of you to come and meet this stinky old lady. How nice of you, little boy. So nice of you. Cranky? Cranky, do you have long legs? Do you have long legs, Cranky? Longer legs and shorter torso. Okay. Yeah, because he's talking about liking your long legs. Like with shorts on. He likes your long legs. Um, also talked about your skin color. Your skin color. It was very pretty to him. Cranky, do you have a tattoo? Did he used to talk to you about a tattoo or getting a tattoo or you have a tattoo? What is this about a tattoo? Texas, me too. I got short legs. Look at Barbara. You guys are funny. Look at Texas's legs on there. Oh my God, I love it. Hello, hello, hello. Cranky. Cranky. What I just asked you. Cranky, are you there? What's up, old man? What's up, old man? What's up, old man? He put a tattoo on you, but it faded. But he put a smiley face. I always did tatted on his waist. It's still there. Oh my God. Now see, how am I going to know about a tattoo? How am I going to know about that? And that's what Lily told me that he was thinking about. Is how much fun you guys had exploring each other, so to speak. Having fun doing like silly things and laughing about them. He put something on your butt cheek? Cranky? Did he put something on your butt cheek? Leslie, yeah, me too. Did he put some on your butt cheek, Cranky? Yep, here we go. Spicy Tarot coming up. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. Cranky, we're waiting. Did he put some on your butt cheek? LOL equal P. It looks like this LMAO and my lower back, but he liked touching, my butt. LOL. LOL, it looks like this. Uh-huh. And my lower back. But he like touch my butt. Uh-huh. That's why he's saying that. I know, I know. Lily, don't look. She's the one telling me the answers. I can't even hide Lily. She's telling me the stuff. That's the smile he has on his waist. Okay. Okay. On your lower back. Right there by your butt crack, lower back. I got you. She says, I told you. Well, he misses all of that. He misses all of you. If he could change now his choices and decisions that from before, he would. But unfortunately, he's got to get through this. But he promises things will change. And things are going to get better. Don't be surprised, he said. But he's coming after you to get you in a good way. Yeah, definitely wild. And he's coming after to get you in a good way. Lindsay, yeah, you got to watch them quiet ones. So that's your message, Cranky. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Truth comes out. I'm telling you, Lily, don't fucking lie. Did she get anything wrong yet? How does she know this shit? All right, guys, so I'm not going to take any more right now. List is closed because I'm getting tired. My eyes are starting to close. So I have Zara left. Zara is left. And he knows it wasn't for the money. He knows it had nothing to do with money. He knows that, Cranky. Absolutely cranky. Lily's, I'll tell you what, Lily's hot, she's smart as hell. Hot on the press. You're welcome. Right, Barbara? And she wasn't wrong about anybody here yet. She ain't got it wrong. Oh, Leslie sent a payment too. So we got Zara and then Leslie, right? Leslie, you sent on Zelle, right? Yeah. So we have Zara and Leslie. So Zara's going last. So Leslie, you're up. I gotta get some water. Leslie, you're up. Give me a name, please. Oh, Zara, you ready? You don't know who wants to come through. If it's Sam from AZ, PJ $6 Million Man, or 50 Shades Marcus, it's up to you guys. All right. All right, I'm sorry, Leslie, hold on, because Zara was here. I'm going to do Zara first while she's available. All right, Zara, message coming through for you. And I think it's 50 Shades coming through. Right? You have been on 50 Shades' mind a lot recently. I don't know if you reached out. I don't know if it's him that's going to reach out. But somehow, some way, the connection between the two of you, there's going to be a revisit to this. There is definitely going to be a reunion here. Now, this reunion may only be one time. And then there might be some more space. But there's a reunion coming here. And you're going to be hesitant on whether or not you want to take that, Zara. No, nothing, you're blocked. Okay, for now. I'm telling you that's going to change. I don't care about block. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going with what Lily tells me. And she's saying it might take a little while. It may not happen next week. But he is definitely going to reach out one way or the other to you. It's like for old time's sake kind of thing. Like, let's just get together for old time's sake. And it's about movies, or it's about videos. It's about filming. There's waxing to be done. Oof. 3 years ago. I'm not surprised. I don't care how long it's been. I'm telling you what. I'm telling you. Um, the moves, the energy. Standing up, laying down. Something about a wooden chair. Leather. Wax, candle wax. Sweating. Food. Oh, the balcony. Makes sense. There's a leather white couch. Okay, because they showed me the leather. They also showed me something like a water bed. Does somebody have a water bed? Is there a water bed? Like a flotation mattress, a water bed? Is there anything to do with water? Is there anything to do with water? Something coming up with water. That could be the shower. In the shower. Yeah, like a jacuzzi. Has something to do with water. Oh, the beach. Okay. Because he kept showing me like in front of water. Or on water. Laying on water. Maybe on a boat. Did you ever go out on a boat? How about on a boat? Does he have a friend who owns a yacht or a boat? What is it with a boat? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. And you can rent a boat there? Oh, you got married on a boat. Okay. Did the things that I've already said make sense to you about your husband? Or did it make more sense about 50 Shades? Oh, yacht daddy. Okay. Okay, so this still is 50 Shades then. Okay. Okay. Because, like, that's going to be an idea for him. I also feel like there is, somebody's taking pictures of you in the outfit itself. Not in any sexual acts, but in the outfit itself. Different poses. Who took pictures of you? Maybe even black and white film? Anybody take black and white film of you? Anything black and white film? Me, yourself, me, myself. Okay. Oh, okay, because I'm seeing black and white film. Okay. Lily's saying to tell you that this person misses you. This person is wanting to re-experience things with you. They thought they've moved on. They thought they moved on. But something is around them, or they see something, or they watch something that brought you back to their mind, to the present, and they want to reunite with you. They're realizing that everybody that they've been around, and they've been around at least 4 different women, But everybody they've been around, nobody was like you. Nobody was as daring or trusting or as experimental as you. You made it always fun, not scary. So that's what they're saying. Made it fun, not scary. So they're missing you. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. They still have your number is what I'm hearing. They still have your number. So don't be surprised. All right. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly. It was a great time. It was so much fun. It was so adventurous. It was like the feeling that people get when they go rock climbing. Same thing. Okay. Leslie, pick a name. Pick a name, Leslie. You're last up. Leslie, pick a name. Absolutely. And the more it builds up, the stronger he gets crazy. I am getting tired. I am. It's getting dark. You see it's getting dark in here? Oh, I didn't take my medicine at 6. I don't think I took it. Oh, God. Did I or didn't I? I can't remember. Oh, shoot. Did I take my medicine at 6? Hold on, you guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Hold on, you guys. No, I didn't write it down. Oh, hold on, you guys. I gotta figure this out. Hold on, you guys. So... on you guys. Okay. So what I need to know from you guys is, how long have I been on this live? How long ago did I start this live? An hour and 35 minutes ago? So an hour and 35 minutes ago. Hey Steve. Um, Everybody, you here? Yeah, it says on here an hour and 35 minutes. So, an hour ago would be 6:15. 35 minutes would be 5:40. So I must not have... Yeah, so I must not have took my medicine, because my medicine wasn't due till 6. I'm just afraid if I don't take the antibiotic, I'm in trouble. And if I take too many, am I in trouble? If I take an extra antibiotic? Ah, fuck. According to the pills, I took my pill the day on Friday. On Friday, I had my tooth pulled out in the morning, 9:30 in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning. And he said, 8 hours from now, take your first pill. And he gave me 21 antibiotics, 21 pills. So the first pill 8 hours later was 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. I took a pill. So the next day was actually 2 a.m. I took my next pill, which was Saturday, technically Saturday. Because Saturday I took my pill at 2 a.m., 8 hours later, 10 a.m. Is that how it is? 2 a.m., 10 a.m., 6 p.m. 2, 10, and 6 are all 8 hours apart, right? Yeah, I know there's an hour window, but this is different. I'm not talking about an hour window. I'm talking about, did I take this pill at all at 6 o'clock or didn't I? Oh, boy. Well, Steve, it's not that easy. And I would have to take it the next one at 2:30 a.m. But I had a very bad 2 abscesses in my mouth. So I got 2 teeth pulled, right? And then I'm a heart patient, so I have to watch for the infection. The infection was really bad. So I can't afford to miss a dose of this antibiotic. Can't afford to miss 1 dose. I don't think so, Lindsay. I'm not sure. Uh, there's 21 in the bottle. There was 21 to start with. The first day on Friday, the first pill I took, and they're 8 hours apart, the first pill I took was at 6 p.m. on Friday. The second pill I took was 2 a.m., which was actually Saturday, right? Friday night, Saturday morning, 2 a.m. And then 10 a.m., and then 6 p.m., and then 2 a.m. And I did that. So Friday, I technically took one pill. Then Saturday, I took the 2 a.m. pill, the 10 a.m. pill, and the 6 p.m. pill. And Sunday, I took 3 pills. So Friday I took 1. Saturday, I took 3. Sunday, I took 3. And today's Monday. And I believe so far all I took was 2. Kim B, I know you got this. Kim B, I had 21 pills. Should have taken 9. Right, that's what I thought. So if I didn't take the 6 o'clock dose tonight, I would... Should be 12 left? Okay, yeah, I think there is. I think you're right. That's what I'm figuring out. Oh my God. Thank you, Kim. Oh, what would I do without Kim? All right, hold on. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yes, there's 12 left. Yes. There's 12 left. I took 1 on Friday, 3 Saturday, 3 Sunday, 2 so far for Monday at 2:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. and now it was supposed to be at 6 p.m. So you're right. There is that amount that is correct. There's 12 left. So with 12 being left, that means I need to take this pill, right? Yeah, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I guess I didn't take it because we counted my pills out, and I remember exactly when I took them because I wrote every single thing down. I didn't miss one dose that I didn't write down. And I didn't have the check mark next to the medicine out there. And I have not missed one. And I'll tell you what, I'm an hour and something off of my time. Yeah, so I'm going to have to, I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Because I had my timing all set up. So now I got to write that down. So technically 7:30. Now it's 3:30. Oh boy. That's what I thought, Kim. That's what we do at the house that I work at. We can give it anywhere an hour in between. So then I can do my next dose my regular time then, right? At 2 a.m. Amoxicillin, 500 milligrams. Amoxicillin, 500 milligrams every 8 hours. Around the clock. He said, wake up, set your alarm, do whatever you got to do. Around the clock, every 8 hours. You would what? You would what? I'm getting nervous. You would what? Oh, God help me. Yeah, it's just a general antibiotic. It's a typical... Uh, yeah, amoxicillin. Yep. I already took it. I just took it. Of course, Shelley. You know me better than that. Yeah, I didn't eat nothing yet. Oh, I did. Just took it on an empty stomach. Oh, okay. All right. It won't be too strong then, right? It won't mess me up. Oh, hold on, you guys. I know I have somebody else still to do, don't I? Go ahead. I finished Zara. Was there anybody after Zara? Oh, yeah, Leslie. I still had Leslie to do. Leslie, I may have to refund you. I don't know. I gotta eat something first. I did have macaroni and cheese a little while ago. Shelly, what time was that I had macaroni and cheese? That was early, right? Oh, boy. Well, see, this is what I drink. I drink one of these every time I take a pill. I drink this yogurt every time I take a pill. Oh, okay, Zara. All right, Leslie, you gotta give me just a minute to get some in my stomach. I'm drinking my Chobani. All right, that's my Chobani. I probably gotta eat a lot, do I? Uh, I don't really want to eat nothing right now. I don't really want to eat nothing right now. I could eat a little bit of this Danish. Wait a minute. I have muffins? No, I don't have muffins. I thought I had muffins. I used to buy those muffins for my grandson. Hold on 1 second. Better my flour. Okay. Yeah, so I drank the whole yogurt down, so that's good. Yeah, so I drank that I drank that amoxicillin. I drank that yogurt and I just took a bite of that Danish. All right, Leslie, type whose name we're doing. How'd you get on the table, Lily? Did I put you there? All right, thank you, Kim B, and everybody else helping me out. 3 o'clock, I ate, God. 4.5 hours ago? Seemed like I just ate. I'm still full. I'm still full. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Kim B. Okay, Leslie. So, Leslie, it's what do you think? Leslie, you know what? This is this is the guy that's close to you, the guy that's real close to your house, or his mom is real close to your house, Sergio. This is Sergio's energy that's coming, not my choice. It's him. He says that what he likes the most about you is the calmness that you have. Like nothing really frazzles you up or like rattles your cage. He likes the fact that you're very calm and cool. In emergency situations, he saw it for himself. He also likes your big butt. Said you got the J-Lo butt. Juicy, juicy fruit. Juicy, juicy fruit. He said that you've lost a lot of weight. He sees you've lost a lot of weight, but he's glad you didn't lose a lot of weight in your butt. It's shaped different now. Says your butt is shaped different now, but he likes it. He also feels that you're carrying yourself different lately. He says you're carrying yourself different lately. You're dressing different. You're walking different. He sees you being more like respectful to yourself. He sees that you're carrying yourself more sophisticated, like realizing that you're beautiful. He said before, 2 years ago, he's saying, is that you didn't seem like you cared. But now you're seeing how beautiful you've always been to him. He feels like, what? Remember when you brought a tray of, I don't know what, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Something green over to his house in a tray. And his family enjoyed them, and then his mom saved him some, and he ate some too. He remembers your cooking. He said that you used to have, like, something outside, and he'd always want to come over. I don't know if there's a fence, or he would talk over the fence, but something about a fence. He appreciates your kindness. He's hoping this summer things will change between the two of you. He's worried his mom's going in the hospital. He's going to be calling you again for something to help over there, and you'll run over and help. Your son will be at work, so it'll just be you home, but you'll know what to do. He keeps looking out the window to see if you're dating anyone. Doesn't understand. He thought he saw someone before. He thought he saw you dating somebody. He doesn't understand. He knows with your son, he figures you were married. He says he never sees your son's father, so he doesn't think that he's around. He feels you're very close to your parents. that you take very good care of them. I don't know if the two of you are going to drive to a hospital together and see his mother. I don't know if he asked you to go somewhere with him, but I see the two of you in a car. The same car together. So whatever that's about. Oh, he did? Okay, no wonder. He may think that Nicholas is your father, your son's father, but not true. So just so you know, he's going to be taking you somewhere in a car. He's like, just go with me. Just come ride with me. And you're like, okay, let me go tell my parents where I'm going or what I'm doing or my mother or something. Things, because you're not trying to make them happen, things are going to start happening. So don't start trying. Just ignore it like I'm never even told you none of this. Act like you don't even know none of this and go from there. Go from there. Because, oh, okay. Perhaps somebody takes you for a ride in that car. I don't know. But I know he's going to want to take you somewhere. He's going to want to spend time with you. And your mom, he's asking about your mom. How's your mom doing? How's your mom doing? So he's going to ask you about your mom. How's your mom doing? So that's coming. So just know what you thought was done and over was only warming up. Was only warming up. And as far as your husband goes, communicating with your son more, he failed in so many other places, your husband. He's trying to make up for what he failed in with your son. He figures if he can get that bridge mended back, then that would give him access to you. So use caution, sister. Use caution. Again, these aren't readings. These are just messages. These are not readings. These are just messages. So use caution. So that's what I got for you. That's what I got. All right. Good? You got it, Leslie? Don't try to make nothing happen. Just let it happen. And Lindsay, you have surprises coming for you, so be patient, my friend. You have surprises coming for you. Surprises, and they're supposed to be surprises. So, Lindsay, work on your job, your career. Focus on that right now for the next 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you should know something. 2 weeks from now, Lindsay, you should know something where job and career is concerned. You know what? That's more emotional, actually, Barbara. That's stress and emotions because you were so upset about the other one ghosting you. It really bothered you. There's something about it that really bothered you, and that's all emotional. So when you decide to let that go, the pain will go away just like that. Just like that. Thank you, Barbara. It's okay, Lindsay. That's because he's thinking of you, too. All right, guys. I'm going to go. Going to run. Sending lots of love. Going to go eat the rest of that Danish real quick, and I better eat a yogurt. I think I better... I drank that bottle of yogurt. I don't know if that's enough. It should be, but I don't want to have no trouble. And tomorrow morning, my boss called, so instead of going to work at 1, like I normally do, I got to go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, I will be in touch and see you guys really soon. But for now, I'm going to take my trash out, get my house straightened up. I got a couple of dishes in my sink. Dishes in my sink? Yeah. So, I'll see you soon. Not good. Okay. Send prayers. Love you all. No explanation. Oh boy. Yeah, Lily did a great job too, right? Alright, guys. I will talk to you shortly. I'll be back on. I got a little while yet. It's early. It's 8:15. I'm going to come back on and do free yes or no questions. So, come back when you see it come on. Free yes or no questions. Okay.